So many cameras.
Sorry. So how was the panel?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, good. How you doing?
Good. Yeah.
How's
So-
the first experience going?
Really well, I hope. It was really cool to be in like the panel and like do the Hall H thing. It was great.
Can I ask you about Alex at the end of last season? Not about Alex, about Jack. I mean, you could
okay, I
talk
was
about
probably
Alex
going through a
too,
lot
but
too, you know?
yeah, you probably just to portray it. I felt so bad for him he was just sort of sitting by himself at the end, and he had such trauma. His father turned out to be this horrible dick, and he was just sort of sitting there alone while everybody celebrated.
Yeah.
Was that like you looked so sad in that scene. Was that like a hard emotional place to be? I mean, Misha probably helped a lot, but
Misha helps with the trauma.
yeah, for sure.
Anything bad I'm feeling, I can always count on the guys to just make it worse. You know. No, that's interesting. You noticed. I think it was definitely like a harder scene, but it's just I think Jack definitely has these moments of just like pure aloneness, where there's kind of only he can understand, kind of, or maybe him and Castiel, where they can feel like that kind of level that they have, that level of just being by themselves and having to deal with that. So, that was definitely, I think, a tough moment for him, where he just kind of like was, everybody else celebrated, but he was very much just alone. Yeah.
In the panel, Jensen was kind of helping Rob, but saying something very serious about how like your value during season 13 was like so clear to the people making the show that they chose to depower Jack in order to keep you, because these characters that are able to solve problems become storytellers. When did you know that you were staying with the show? Like, you know what I mean? That you'd be able to continue as Jack and explore him further, like maybe without powers.
I mean, you do kind of find out last minute. So oftentimes, I obviously have a little more leeway than everybody else, but you do kind of find out last minute. You're like, you find out this kind of news very last minute. One day you're like, oh, I'm fighting the demons, and then other days like you're like, so he has some powers now. So there's kind of it's interesting that way.
Yeah, and that means you'll be able to continue on the show for as a quote unquote human character.
I don't make the rules. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
So are Jack's powers completely gone, or have they teased that they might be rejuvenated somehow?
Well, I know that the powers, that you can get them back over time. But the issue of how long that takes, I think, is kind of up for debate, especially with Jack being a Nephilim, so half human, so that stuff could take a lot longer. So I'm not sure how long it'll take. I hope I get my powers back, but
So as the season opens, where are we going to find Jack in terms of like his headspace and that after everything he went through in the finale?
Really struggling to accept how human he is and how limited his role was. Because in the last season, he actually kind of found a place where he was powerful enough where he could actually help people. Whereas now all that's kind of stripped away. So that, I think, is like Jack's biggest struggle right now, is kind of coping with that loss again. Yeah.
When you first signed on the show, did you realize how many jokes and stuff was going to be on set?
No. Yeah, you really have no idea until you're on set, and then it's already too late. So, yeah.
Have you gotten back at anyone yet?
No, although I am currently crowdsourcing for like good ideas. I'm like, please, like, send me your best ideas. Hit me on Twitter. Like, I gotta get a little repertoire going.
I tweeted that for you, and some are coming in.
Yes.
So.
And I recently learned what Jensen is really afraid of or grossed out by.
Oh.
So I'm keeping that in the back of my mind.
We've heard rumors that there's a time jump at the start of season 14. Jack, especially as like a child character, developed. What can you tease about how he will have developed by when we see him in 14?
So by the time we get back to seeing Jack, he will have a full beard. He'll be through like most of college, and I think it'll be a little time jump. It won't be significant enough at this point. That I think the jump is just to kind of help with the story, and we're searching for need.
Because you can't have Jensen absent from episodes, so based off there.
Yes, but what's really cool about that character right now is he's, as they showed in All Age earlier, he's got this, he's kind of seeking these people out. So it's a really interesting time for the Dean/Michael character that we get to watch. Also, Peaky Blinders. Yeah.
In the finale, we saw that really emotional moment between Sam and Jack at the end when they were both going to sacrifice themselves. Are we going to get to see their bond grow more at the beginning of season 14?
Yeah, I think the great part about the longevity of the show is you do get to see these characters kind of expand and grow with time and how their relationships evolve. But with Jack and Sam, at least for what I know from the season so far, is that our focus is finding Dean, and I think Sam unfortunately has kind of become a bit of a taskmaster and is like really, in charge of managing and seeking out Dean at this point. So I know that we're going to see a focus on like the Jack cast dynamics this year as well.
Thank you.
Oh, great.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you.